It's about Jaquez Moore, another gem. Now on three has Jaquez Moore rated pretty high actually in their running back ratings, which I respect because everyone wants to talk about Jordan Waters because he was the quote unquote starting running back there at Duke. But the more you watch film of Jaquez Moore, he's slippery, which I use that as an adjective to describe running backs. Slippery, right? Very, very slippery. He runs so hard. This guy runs so hard. He played at Duke this year. If you didn't know, go back, watch number 9, right? Watch number 9. And I think year before he was number 20, 22, something like that. He changed his number. This guy's awesome. I think he's going to land somewhere and he's going to be an immediate impact player. He will be the starter wherever he goes. He's that good. And the schools that have already reached out to him, Arkansas, right? Raheem Sanders, obviously in the portal. I think he'd be a great fit at Arkansas. Virginia Tech has reached out to him as well. I think he'd be an immediate impact there. Indiana's reached out. I don't know how many other schools have reached out to him, but he's from Florida. So I could see a school like UCF reaching out to him, right? But Don Chaney's in the portal, right, for Miami. So look, if Miami reaches out to him, that I don't think that's crazy either. So I don't know. I think Jaquez Moore is a stud, and he's awesome. If you got to watch him play against Wake Forest too, like that was what's his name? Grayson Loftus' first game as a starting quarterback. They're Duke's third string quarterback going into this year. He struggled that game. Grayson Loftus struggled that game. And part of the reason why they had success moving the ball up and down the field late in the game, well, Grayson Loftus actually balled out in the fourth quarter, but early in the game, it was Jaquez Moore. That was it. Not Jordan Waters. It was Jaquez Moore. This guy's awesome. I love him. If you have a chance to watch him play football. He plays hard.
Yeah, I do like the way he also, we talk about running backs, like 3-down versatility. He can pick up blitzes, which is a super valued position or super valued part of the position, and also running routes to the backfield. If I'm him, I'm looking to go somewhere creative that uses their running backs in all three facets or in all the facets of the game. You mentioned he's good. He's really good. I assume he stays over on the East Coast in the ACC, but Arkansas without Petrino, not a bad place to be either. I know Indiana needs some running back help. I believe he got off from there. Yeah, you mentioned like there's a reason we're talking about him. We are really high on him, and yeah, he got overshadowed by some other really good players on Duke this year, but he was part of the reason why that offense, even without the quarterbacks you mentioned, was still able to win some football games because of how explosive they were, even though like everyone knew they couldn't throw the ball. But hey, we got Moore back there, number 9. He could still do his thing. It was awesome. Yeah, he's a very special player.
Yeah, I love him a lot. And I say Jim, I just don't think now on three does a good job. We talked about their transfer portal ratings. They have him pretty high. I just think not enough people are talking about him. So when I say Jim, this isn't like a low rated, like not even rated transfer, like guy you've never heard of. Now, chances are you probably haven't heard of Jaquez Moore if you're watching this. Maybe you are. If you're a Duke fan, maybe you are. But he's good. This is a big loss for Duke, I think. Losing Jordan Waters and Jaquez Moore, both important players in that run game. On top of that, Riley Leonard. So the coaching changed. I think Manny Diaz has his work cut out for him. So, I mean, we'll see what goes on there. Does Manny Diaz rehire Kevin Johns and keep that offense going, that continuity? I don't know. But I don't think it really matters because there's not going to be a whole lot of continuity on that offense in terms of players. So, in terms of personnel. So
He also could come back to Duke as well. Like you mentioned that, like
he could. He
that'd be
could end up
nice.
doing that. But I think he'd be suited better somewhere else. I think this is probably a good decision for him. So good luck to Jaquez Moore. I think you're a stud. Hey guys, MD here. Just here to invite you to the Retro Sophomore College Football Bowl pool. The link to join will be in the description down below. The winner, what do they get? A chance to be a guest on the Retro Sophomore podcast, of course. But to qualify for that, you got to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. So make sure you click that subscribe button down below. When you sign up, all you got to do is just pick a team, right? See here at Miami, Ohio versus App State. This example selected Miami, and they have 12 confidence points on it. I'm going to rate these games 1 to 43, and it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to have you guys on. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Thank you.